Hey Kickstarter, I'm Tom, and I'm a web designer. I've been doing it for about 17 years or so, and I've worked with some great organizations, from aspiring startups to the big tech companies like Apple and Oracle. And with every one of those projects, I've relied very heavily on image editing software to create mock-ups of what a website or a product might look like. The problem is those mock-ups then need converted into HTML and CSS by a seasoned web developer. So there's a big opportunity to create a tool that feels fluid like those image editors, but that also outputs really clean code. And that's where Macaw comes in.
Drawing in Macaw is as simple as clicking and dragging. Those elements can then be styled and moved around the page very easily. You can even draw interactive elements like input fields and buttons and style them however you'd like. Working with web type has never been simpler. Draw a text box, insert your text, and you have access to all the typography settings that you're used to. You even have useful calculations like characters per line to help you set that type perfectly. Elements within Macaw work much like layers, so you can grab an array of elements and group them. You can then dive into that group to tweak the elements as you see fit without worrying about affecting other elements on the page. Macaw gives you full access to the power of CSS3 through dynamic background properties, multiple background images, intuitive border controls, opacity, box shadows, filters, and more. Macaw makes building responsive layouts simple. Add a breakpoint and move elements around on the page. Elements can be restyled, repositioned, and resized, and Macaw will automatically generate the media queries necessary to make your design happen. You can easily toggle between different breakpoints within your document to see exactly how things will transition. Adding interactions is as simple as clicking on an element and adding a variable name. You can then use Macaw's scripting palette to use that variable. Macaw will also auto-generate other variables such as swatches to give you quick access to all of the data within your project. You can then use Macaw's preview browser to see your fully responsive, fully interactive mockup. Macaw allows you to take full semantic control of your document using a unique shorthand syntax. Tag names are in green, class names are in white, and Macaw will automatically format these for you as you change the names. Macaw uses a powerful layout conversion engine to calculate the positioning, margins, padding, floats, and clears needed to make your document flow as it should. It then uses the tag and class names that you set in the outline to write the HTML in a very semantic, clean fashion. It also uses a powerful consolidation algorithm to write your style sheets in the most succinct, logical way possible.
The trickiest part about developing an app like this is outputting code that a developer would be happy to use. There are a few tools out there that try to do this, but all of them seem to write the code in a one-to-one relationship. They write a chunk of code for every element on the page. With Macaw, we tried to do something completely different. We developed this engine from scratch called Alchemy that analyzes all of the elements across your project and finds the relationships between them, and then writes the code using the same logic a developer would. And since Alchemy can analyze thousands of elements at once, it can find these relationships so much faster and way more efficiently than I could.
So we're a team of two tackling a huge problem. We've been working for over a year developing Macaw. We have a ton of it already built, but we could use your support to help get it past the finish line. We hope you'll join us.
And if you want to see more of Macaw in action, check out our sneak peek video down below. Thanks.